Make sure you hit that subscribe button before we get started. I never imagined that one reckless decision could shatter not only my relationship, but also the sense of peace, respect, and trust he once had in me. Yet, that's exactly what I destroyed the night I chose to entertain a foolish game at a corporate celebration. Ryan, my boyfriend, had just earned a promotion to team lead after years of steady dedication. He wasn't flashy or loud, never tried to show off. He was the kind of quietly hardworking man who rose through genuine effort. His company organized a formal gala at a luxury hotel to mark the occasion, and he invited me with genuine excitement. He wanted to introduce me to his coworkers and, more importantly, to his mentor, Mr. Spencer, the man who had supported him when others underestimated him. I was proud of Ryan, truly. But beneath the pride, a small, insecure part of me felt overlooked. In the weeks leading to his promotion, he had been swallowed by work, late nights, constant pressure, barely any time left for us. I wasn't jealous of his achievements. I was jealous of the space I no longer held in his life. I craved attention, validation, and that craving spiraled into something destructive. At the event, people surrounded Ryan, offering congratulations and praising his dedication. He looked so fulfilled, and instead of sharing that joy, I found myself feeling invisible. I kept smiling, but inside I was fighting my own insecurity. Then Mr. Spencer approached us. Polished, confident, charming. He congratulated Ryan and complimented me as well, joking that Ryan had definitely aimed high. The way he said it made me feel noticed in a way I had been desperately craving. And that tiny moment of flattery fed all the wrong parts of me. Later, a group gathered near the bar. Drinks flowed, jokes grew bolder, and someone suggested playing a corporate version of Truth or Dare. It began harmlessly, singing lines from songs, doing silly dances, until someone teasingly dared me to kiss Mr. Spencer. Everyone laughed, expecting me to shrug it off. Even Mr. Spencer laughed, waving the idea away. But I was tipsy not only from alcohol but from the attention, the thrill of feeling wanted, the dangerous ego boost of being admired by someone influential. I wanted to feel desirable, to feel important again. And in that intoxicated mix, I made a devastating choice. I stepped toward him and kissed him. Not a joking peck, but an actual kiss. The room fell silent. Mr. Spencer pulled away quickly, uncomfortable, whispering that this wasn't supposed to happen. And then I heard a glass shatter behind me. Ryan had seen everything. He didn't explode, didn't accuse me, didn't even frown. He just looked crushed, like something inside him had quietly broken. Without a word, he turned and walked out. I scrambled after him, calling his name, pleading with him to stop, to let me explain. But he didn't turn around. His silence was more painful than any shouting could have been. When I finally caught up to him outside, shaking and panicked, I blurted the worst excuse possible. It was just a dare. He looked at me with eyes full of disappointment and hurt and said, "Don't insult me. You didn't look dared. You looked interested." And he was right. I knew he was right. I could have said no, laughed it off, or stepped away. Instead, I chose the thrill of being noticed over respecting the man who had always respected me. The next day, I went to his apartment, but he wouldn't open the door. I sent long messages apologizing, trying to explain. He read them all but never replied. Days passed. Weeks passed. Nothing. Eventually, Mr. Spencer reached out privately to tell me that Ryan had quietly requested a transfer to another team to avoid the situation, and implicitly, to avoid me. He was willing to step away from the success he had just earned simply to distance himself from the humiliation I caused. He wasn't angry. He was hurt. And when a man is hurt in that quiet, personal way, when it's not about passion but about dignity, he doesn't come back. One day, after weeks of silence, he finally sent one message. Just one. It was never about the kiss. It was about what it said about you. That was the end. That was closure. I didn't lose him because I kissed someone else. I lost him because I wanted to feel desirable to strangers more than I wanted to be loyal to him. Because I treated our relationship like a joke in front of people. Because I broke something he valued deeply, respect. He's moved on now, emotionally, personally, professionally. And I'm still carrying the weight of a mistake that lasted seconds but cost me someone irreplaceable. Some women lose good men to infidelity. I lost mine to a childish dare. A moment of craving attention made me blind to the man who had always given me quiet, steady affection. And the saddest part isn't that he left. It's that now, looking back, I understand exactly why he had to.